what's going on YouTube? This is Mario here, back again in the video. You may not be able to see me because right now I'm trying to keep the lights off because it's been kind of going on and off with the lightning and thundering. So I'm trying to not use too much electricity because I live in North Carolina and it's like a lot of thunderstorms be happening very randomly. But anyway, I just want to do this video just to talk about my hangout that I'm planning on doing. So I've been wanting to do a hangout for writers. I made a website called Thepentalk. So to my new subscriber who subbed to me yesterday, I created a website called thepentalk.com, which is a website. It's basically my online workshop. A writer's workshop, but it's like online, so I could reach people who may not get into travel, and I don't have to worry about having to create a space for to bring people in. They just come to me electronically without the fear of wasting their gas money and stuff like that, because a lot of my Facebook followers, a lot of my Instagram followers live 30 minutes, 45 minutes, hour long, 6 hours away from where I live at. So I want to do something where I could bring everybody in and not have to worry about ruining everybody's schedule, because one of the hardest things about networking is finding the schedule that fits for both of you, and that's been kind of my struggle, because again, I live in a small town. I live in a town where there's only like 1,000 people, 2,000 people in my whole county. So it's very hard to find people that that are like-minded, that has the same interests and are passionate as I am about what I'm passionate about and stuff like that. Because I hear a lot of people say they want to be rappers and stuff like that in my hometown, but they don't really like that. They just like that the art form. They don't really think about the business aspect of it, and so that's why I'm just trying to create a platform where I could bring people from different cities, different states, different countries even. So if the hangout's been called a Pen Talk Hangout, I'm planning on doing it every Friday. I'm probably gonna do it like around 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock ish, around that time. That's the time when usually people are either off work. For most people, are either off work or off work. So I'm probably doing around that time. Friday's good for me because you have the weekend tomorrow. You have to worry about a school night or stuff like that. So I want to do it on a Friday night. That's not the best time for me. So 7, 8, 9 ish. That'll be evening, nighttime. That space. Not too early, but not too late at the same time, where people are off school, people off work, and stuff like that. So I want this hangout to be for different type of writers. So if you're a rapper, if you're a poet, if you're a songwriter, if you're if you write novels, all those things are invited. If you're a blogger, if you write contracts, all those things are invited, because what I'm trying to do, I'm trying to learn different styles of writing, but also I want to get the audience, I want to let you guys know, the audience, the YouTube audience, to know that, hey, there's money in writing, and but there's, there's skill, but it takes a lot of skill, and it takes a lot of skill, and it takes a lot of it takes a lot of determination, and it takes a lot of business smarts to make it in a writing career. So that's why I want to do this hangout, because I want to learn from different perspectives on writing, and learn how can you, make a living with this. You know, do you have, are you a stubborn artist? Are you just, another, person who just write for a hobby but don't really take it seriously? Like, I want to learn, what it takes to be, successful, in a writing career. So, and not just, it doesn't have to be necessarily, not, it can even be fictional writers. People write comic books, manga, and stuff like that. So, a person like Otaku Assemble, who's very into anime and manga, he'll definitely be somebody I will talk to, on this topic. But since my channel is like very small, I barely got, I just lost one sub yesterday. So I'm trying to, make videos to where I could, gain, you know, exponential growth. And, I just have to worry about where I go from having one sub a week to having like, you know, 10 subs a day, 10 subs a day. So that's why I'm trying to do something where it's going to attract people to my channel, and that people will watch me, and that people will see me and say, okay, I'll support this guy, but I'll support, the other guys he's trying to help, because what he's saying in his videos is helping me, and it's encouraging me to, take my career to the next level. It's not just, I'm writing because I like writing. It's because I'm gonna make a living with this. So with that in mind, this is Mario Walker. Sorry for the bad lighting. Again, I don't want to use no electricity because it's lightning. Well, it's probably stopped right now, but again, North Carolina weather is very unpredictable. So yeah. So this is Mario Walker signing out. Peace.